It was basically like, please don't go to the police, I'm begging you, I'm young, I've got bills to pay, please Alberto. Right, the other messages on me on the phone, I can't really be else getting them. And my solicitor did say, don't quote the messages. So I did kind of paraphrase I did kind of repeat the whole thing, so. Broken the law, come and arrest me. If you haven't seen me before, hello, please don't forget to like and subscribe because I actually might have to pay for legal fees. So I really wish this was clickbait. I wish this was just going to be a makeup tutorial or a clothing haul, but it's actually not. Like, this is real life drama, and it's the most drama I think I ever will bring to social media, hopefully anyway. This all started because I liked someone's comment on Instagram. He was so angry that I liked his boyfriend's comment that he decided to spread fake messages of me online and then report me to the police. The videos I usually make on social media are already quite dramatic, but I make videos on setting oranges on fire. I've just nearly set an orange on fire! Or making songs about how lonely I am. Except for the fact I'm fucking lonely. I am lonely. And the fact that I'm actually talking about this is actually crazy. Every day I have made a video and then something else has happened, so I've had to redo the video. So you might see me with a beard, not a beard, but you might see me with stubble, different clothes, different locations. If you've got epilepsy, like, be careful, do you know what I mean? Like, there's no flashing, but I do change, do you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's like epileptic. The last time I tried to film, which was yesterday, I was literally hearing like a fucking party downstairs. Can you hear the noise? Can you hear that? Excuse me, can you turn it down? I'm trying to film a video. I'm not usually like this, guys. If you're having music and you're having fun, you can do what you want. But not when I'm trying to film my first YouTube video. Can you hear it? Sounds like Billy Ray Cyrus. No, not Billy Ray Cyrus. Who are the people with the rock guitars and... So about 2 months ago, a lad DM'd me on Instagram and he was very flirty. At first, I was quite alarmed because no one really flirts with me in my DMs like it's usually 15 to 20-year-old girls saying that they like me content and stuff. So when I saw a DM of a boy and I checked his profile because it was public and he was like trying to flirt with me, I was like, what? Anyway, he asked for my number. I didn't give him my number, but I added him on Snapchat. And we were talking on Snapchat fine for like a week. But then all of a sudden he started to get quite distant with me. So I kind of blocked him because if you're not giving me the time of day, then I'm not gonna have you. I'm not gonna have you, girl. I am an attention seeker. I am proud of that. So I just blocked him. Like, if you're not gonna give me the attention that I need, you can fuck off. Oh. Sorry for my language. And I've got a lot going on anyway. I've got social media, I've got uni, I live alone. It's hard living alone, you know? Everything needs to be cleaned. I'm sick of it. You have to clean your sink, you know? Not your dishes, your actual sink. My sink literally started to overflow. It was disgusting. I had to get like a bucket and scoop the water out. It's so stressful. I follow a lot of people on TikTok who are like, you know, if they don't give you attention, block them. So I was like, block. But I was still really upset that I blocked him. I instantly regretted blocking him. So that was it. I blocked him on Snapchat. Didn't really speak for... ever. Like, we didn't speak since until a mutual follower I have on Instagram posted a selfie. So I was going through my Instagram feed and I just literally saw the selfie, clicked the comments and saw a comment of the lad who I just blocked on Snapchat, but a few weeks earlier. So I was like, oh, I still fancied him. So I liked the comment just to remind him of my existence, do you know what I mean? I wanted him to know that I was still there. So I liked the comment and that was it. Nothing happened until 3 weeks later. So the person who posted the selfie messages me and he's like, why did you like his comment? Like, he said his name. And I was like, oh, I must have done it by accident. I didn't want to tell him that I'd done it for attention. And I was like, oh, how come? Like, why do you want to know? Like, are you dating something? Because they had nothing on social media of each other. They had absolutely nothing. And he says, no, he's my boyfriend. And I was like, why am I pure sponsoring Monster? I'm not a charity, do you know what I mean? I'm not getting paid for sponsoring. I have adopted a snow leopard, so I am a charitable person. I was like, girl, what? He's your boyfriend? There's a train! There's a train coming, I'm embarrassed. If you're in that train, wave. Hi! It's gonna make people stressed. I'm gonna do this because I don't want to stress people out. Because I know people will be in the comments like, oh my god, your AirPods are bent. Bent like me, bitch. Oh my god. I do make myself laugh. So I was like, how long have you been together for? Because obviously I have screenshots of him messaging me, but I'm not going to bring them up randomly, do you know what I mean? And he was like, since the end of October. And I was like, oh my god. He messaged me the end of November. I was like, girl. So I sent him the messages because I didn't really know him. We've spoke a little bit on Instagram before, not much, but like if that was me, I'd want someone to show me the messages of your boyfriend cheating on you. So I sent him the messages and I was like, listen, not really happened. Like, we spoke for a week. We didn't meet up. And I blocked him. I haven't spoke since. And he was like, oh God, thank you so much. Like, he was being really grateful. And then half an hour later, he messaged me again. I just spoke to him. We were on a break at the time. So that's why, you know, he messaged you. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I feel like if you're going to message me about liking someone's comment 3 weeks later, you've lost me. I have no interest in the conversation. So I was like, oh, okay, well, it's fine. But as I said, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to cause any drama. And he was like, well, you just did cause drama. And I was like, what? This was 11 o'clock at night. My exams were literally in about 3 days at the time. Because this was exam week. I had 5 exams in like 2 weeks, a week and a half. So I was like, listen, I'm in the library. It's 11 o'clock at night. I liked the comment 3 weeks ago. Girl, it's expired. That comment is more expired than the milk in my fridge. No, it is. I actually do have expired milk. It's really bad. I was like, what? And he was like, just giving me shit, accusing me of basically trying to cheat on his boyfriend from liking a comment. Like, it was so stupid that I just blocked him. I blocked him. I blocked the lads, who obviously I had on Snapchat. Blocked them, went on TikTok, blocked them off that. I was like, whatever. Didn't hear anything from them until this certain weekend I'm going to talk to you about, which was literally a week later. I swear to God, if another fucking train... Girl. Oh, is this Thomas the Tank? Is this unedited clips from Thomas the Tank? No. So I'm basically going to be talking about like a weekend that everything kind of went down. So on the Friday, I'm going through TikTok and I see a comment of the lads who I blocked the week before. Comments on my post saying, if you make a video about me, honey boo, make sure you put my socials in there, because I was already going to make a video anyway.
Hi, I just want to inform everyone of some misinformation I have personally been spreading. He called me, he said, hey baby, not honey boo, because I thought he was calling me honey boo, like honey boo boo, like calling me honey boo boo. I was like, what? But no, guys, he just said, hey baby. I think in the video I said honey boo. I meant it now, it's like 3 a.m. Love that.
So I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? You've made another account to contact me. So I blocked him. I was like, can't be arsed. And then nothing happened that day. Didn't hear anything else from either of them until the next day, which is the Saturday. So on the Saturday, I'm in the library again because it's my exam season. And I check my phone around 8 o'clock at night and I see I've been tagged 5 times. And I'm like, girl, have I won the postcode lottery? Like, why am I being tagged 5 times? That's like unusual, especially because I haven't posted in a while because of my exams. So I literally go and check and it's this video that he makes. So I check and it's a duet of my main account video. It's basically a DM. The DM has my name, my profile picture, and it basically, the DM is saying of me telling him to go and himself. I'm not going to say it, but he's basically made these fake DMs of me telling him to go and... Like, I don't know how to explain it. And when I see this video, I am shaking because he made a 3rd TikTok account to post this. I was getting tagged in the video. People were saying I was disgusting. How dare. How could I say something like that? Like, Alberto, I thought I knew you better. Stuff like that was so upsetting to see because the DMs looked really real. Like, it weren't. Pardon me. Wasn't very ladylike. No. Wasn't very ladylike of me. At the time, I had like 10 likes, not many, but I was still, that's 10 people that could think I've said that. So instantly I'm worrying, I'm thinking, how do I prove this is wrong? And I remember, I'm like, oh wait, on DMs, you can delete your messages, but I can't delete his messages on DMs. So I basically get my other phone, because I have 2 phones, and record the messages, and it can see the messages aren't there. What I've said and what he said in response. I posted to my backup TikTok that has 20,000 followers, and I send it to a T page because I need it to be addressed instantly, because within the space of 20 minutes, it went from 1,000 odd views to 9,000 views in 20 minutes. So I was like, I was worrying at this time. An hour, 2 hours after it's posted to my backup account and to the T page, everyone kind of backs my beef. Everyone knows I wouldn't say anything like that. And obviously I had the receipts, but he was still denying them being fake.
Hi, I feel really concerned. I've just spent literally hours editing this video and I thought, oh, I'll treat myself. So I literally go and get like a kebab from the shop. Oh my God, there was a fly in the kebab and I still ate it. It wasn't a poo fly, it was a skinny fly. The fly was dead skinny and I was like, oh my God, like, I just ate it. And I feel bad, I can feel something tingling in my throat. I don't know if that's because I'm thinking that a fly's like growing inside of me.
He was denying it throughout the whole thing, saying that I was lying still. I sent these things until on my backup account, the video got to around 100,000 views. Everyone's gone onto his page and sending him hate, which is not what I wanted. But I can't make people not do that. And it was only until he got a lot of hate that he took the videos down. And then he decided to join my live stream with over 200 viewers. I go live and he's in the comments saying that, please take them down. Come on, Alberto, let's just move on. And I'm like, move on. You want to move on now? Oh my God, I could not be bothered. And he started lying, saying that he took the videos down after 10 minutes of them being posted. I was like, 10 minutes? I got my other phone and showed the screenshots. I was like, babes, it says 2 hours there. So he basically then messages me on Twitter and starts apologising, saying, please don't go to the police, blah, blah. So he sends the messages on Twitter at around 2 a.m. and I don't reply. At that time, I've already done an online form to the police and report it because it is actually illegal what he's done. I felt like I had to report it because I didn't know what to do. And it was good to hear a police officer tell me what to do. And to be really sympathetic, he was so nice to me. His name is, can I say his name? Mark. It's only Mark, do you know what I mean? Not gonna fucking track him down from Mark. It's a proper like white boy name that, isn't it? Like loads of Marks. Yeah, he was so nice to me, Mark. If you see this, hi. Basically because I didn't have his address, I didn't have his phone number or any, specific information, it couldn't have gone any further at that time. So I rang my mum the next day and my mum was like, listen, if you go to the police, it's just gonna carry on. It's gonna carry on and you're not gonna get over it and you need to try and learn to move on. And I was like, you know what, you're right. I unblock him on social media and message him and say, listen, I have gone to the police about you. I have done this. I told her everything that's happened, but I was like, listen, I will drop all charges. Like, I will close the case. I will delete everything on social media. If you just make an apology video, that's all I wanted, an apology video. And he was like, I don't feel comfortable making an apology video. And I was like, bitch, you look very comfortable in the video you made about me. Don't be saying you're camera shy because you looked very comfortable. He was smirking in the video that he made about me and he kept it up for hours. He posted it on multiple TikTok accounts. So I then remind him of how kind I've actually been to actually go out my way to try and solve this without involving the police because I don't want to be wasting police resources for something that I feel like I could solve by myself, but he was giving me no choice. And then his final apology consisted of him basically saying, sorry, blah, blah. If you take your police report down, I'll take mine down. I was like, have you really gone to the police about me? And he was like, yeah. He's reporting me to the police because me putting him on my social media is in fact liable, like it's against the law. And I started panicking when he said this. I was like, have I broken the law? Have I broken the law? I was like, yeah, I've broken the law. I'm going to prison. I rang his district's police because he lives in a different district than me, so obviously different police, and said, hi, I know you can't tell me anything about that. There's fucking flashing. Am I hallucinating? It's too bright. I feel like I'm hallucinating. I rang his district. I was like, listen, I know you can't tell me anything about the situation with his case, but can I give you my phone number just so a police officer can ring me if they've been allocated one? And he said, if there is a case that's been put against me, I'll have a phone call within 24 hours. And it was like 2 days. Do you know what I mean? I think now it's been like 5-6 days and I haven't heard anything from them. So I'm like, listen, have you fully lied? Have you lied about going to the police to try and scare me to drop my case? Is that what you're doing? Because that's like, I'm sure that is a crime. I don't know what crime. Do you know what I mean? I was like, do you know what? I might go Judge Judy. I might go on Judge Rinder. I'll take it on Judge Rinder. No, Judge Toller. No, imagine I would never go on that. Actually, I would. Actually, would, you know. So I contacted the solicitor on Thursday. This all happened on like Saturday, Sunday. I had a phone call with the solicitor. Obviously, I had to get a solicitor for what was happening because I was really concerned on like what to do. They basically said that you haven't really done anything wrong. He was going to the police about me, saying that I broke the law for showing his messages. But you made fake messages of me. So the only reason that I could prove my innocence is by showing our messages. So it was like really stupid, really. It was like the only way that I could have proved my innocence. So after speaking to my solicitor, I obviously got the legal advice that I needed. And the next day, which was the Friday, I decided to post all of his apologies. Because in the apologies that he made on Twitter, he was basically just saying, I'm not going to make an apology video. But if you want to screenshot these DMs to show that I've apologized, to show your followers, then you can. So I posted it the next day. When I posted the Twitter apologies, I unblocked him on Instagram and tagged him in it because my solicitor said that everything was okay. And I was like, this is what he said, guys. No more drama. I can't be bothered with it anymore. And he then DMs me and say, listen, I'll make the apology video, just take everything down. And I was like, okay, when are you going to make the video? And he was like, well, I'm in work tonight, so I'll do it tomorrow. So that means he'll do it on Saturday. Babes, it's Monday today. Nothing's been made. So he's basically lied again, saying that he's going to make an apology video. He refused to make the video on Instagram, which is what I wanted, because I don't want him to gain any more followers from me. He said he's not going to post it on Instagram because I brought it to Instagram. He's going to post it on TikTok where the video was posted. So I was just like, listen, whatever, just post the apology. Any followers that you gain, you have to remove them and keep your comments on and keep the video up for 24 hours. He said he would. I haven't heard anything from him since. The only reason I wanted him to make an apology was to know that he's actually changed. All I wanted to know is that he's a better person, that he's changed, he's not going to do it again. It became very clear very quickly that the only reason he wanted to apologise was so he doesn't get in trouble. And the fact that he's told me that his friends have been sending him my stories and my posts just to see what I'm up to is really concerning. The fact that people would still want to be friends with someone after him admitting that he made these messages just to gain followers. He literally admitted that he wanted to gain followers. He literally had follow my main account in his bio and linked his Instagram account to the brand new account that he made just to post this expose. And I'm like, are you really that desperate for followers? Like, I will literally, like, give you the shout out. Like, oh my God, I feel like a chiropractor. Oh my God, I'm so clicky. I feel like a fucking bubble, what's it called? Bubble pop? What is it called? Bubble wrap? I feel like bubble wrap. I'm a walking, talking bubble wrap, guys. I forgot to do a conclusion. No wonder why I failed English. I didn't even do my conclusion. So basically, to conclude, my police report is still open. His police report is still open. Nothing's been resolved. It's his birthday today. The time that this is posted, it's his birthday. So I'm going to post it today to say happy birthday. Little birthday presents from me.